Next, you asked me to speak. P12 summaries. How to teach. A lesson is to be given every other day, with September off. All books are to be given the child at the commencement of their education. At any time throughout their elementary, a child may have full access to all their books and awards. And when the child has graduated, their books and awards remain theirs for life. Additionally, the class must have access to both a large unabridged thesaurus and a large unabridged dictionary, as well as a large terrain globe. At all times, paper must be provided all, with appropriate writing implements, and at no time may writing freedom be withheld or taken away. Age 4. Promise to give a cool, fun ring as an award after they can identify all letters and numbers randomly and write them legibly with name. Preschool has a large amount of reading material, the most of any level. However, the reading material for this age is not readable. Rather, it is a thick dictionary of subject matters, meaning just the titles and descriptions of course subjects A through Z. In time, the child will understand that no matter how much they try, or how much anyone else tries to help them, there will always remain more areas of unknown knowledge than could be learned in multiple lifetimes. Give ring 1. This enforces the principle of promises made, promises kept. Age 5. Now promise a second ring when they can perform small addition and subtraction. Present gardening is a healthful activity. Give ring 2. Kindergarten is about the virtues of a kind garden. 1. Age 6. Introduce a generic Holy Bible in false color rubric. Arrangement. Male and female he created them. Path. 7 animal pairs of every kind. Path. A gospel in which Christ's disciples are never informed of his resurrection. Path. Parables. Grade 1 is primarily about learning to read. 2. Age 7. Teach use of rings and the Bible Goblin Market by Rossetti. Introduce trading. Discuss fair trade. Grade 2 introduces practical opportunities to use basic arithmetic. 3. Age 8. The Illustrated Bible, Blue Version. Arrangement. 7 Days Path. 2 by 2, Path. A gospel in which a resurrection of Christ is seen by Christ's disciples and thousands of others. Path. Miracles. Grade 3 introduces critical thinking. 4. Age 9. Cold Fire. Grade 4 speaks openly about the real possibility of thought sharing. Since, in the book, one of the 2 main characters is familiar with the character Superman, and the other is not, show children those films after they finish this reading. This way, they are given a free choice to experience the story from Ironheart's perspective if they read it again. 5. Age 10. Using a Catholic red letter, R1B0G0*, and the proper lighting, show that the Christian scriptures are a choose-your-own-adventure story wherein the main character has no predefined lines, but scripted length. Word is God Path. Use either of the 2 remaining Gospels, if it is not John, else John. Give focus to the verse in John's Gospel that states that there were many things Christ said and did, which were never written down. Grade 5 encourages inventing story tales. 6. Age 11. TBA. A textbook on coevolutionary development. Grade 6, 8 separate arguments are presented as possible reasons why and how plants do this. 7. Age 12. Bible TBA, using remaining Gospel and Apocalypse. At the end of this term, reveal that it states clearly in the book to never quote only a portion of it or suffer hell. Grade 7 teaches through forced experience the nature of a so-called game, whose rules were not taken seriously. If you believed in a shapeshifter Devi who could lie to you, and everything you accept is from a book, there are implicit penalties. So surely there can exist explicit penalties to rules which must be read in that book to be known and followed. 8. Age 13. This Island Earth. Video games will be the central component of learning in this term. This allows the student some amount of choice-based individuated branching of studies, each to his interest. Algebra will be taught as the primary central numerical language. Grade 8 informs a student directly. The fact that someone else has done something first does not devalue your doing it. 9. Age 14. TBA Calculus. Second Central Numerical Language. Grade 9-10. Age 15. TBA Trig Inclusive. Third Central Numerical Language. Commission if needed a hardcover text with all common and exotic functions. Send-off. 2 books. Prediction. As an Edge. Oracula. Grade 10 is about culminating the education the child has received. At this checkpoint, mathematics is a well-known subject, and a child should be scarcely able to recall not knowing how to multiply any numbers they want and well familiar with the 3 major calculation techniques. It should be anticipated that the following 2 years be spent working in the city or town. Grade 11 should be part-time labor. Grade 12 should be full-time labor. At the end of the 12th year enumerated, a gap year should be permitted, and a personalized gift given to the new adult.